And we are live on another night of Online Biz Talk. I'm here. My name is Olivia. I'm your host tonight. I have some amazing, beautiful ladies from Australia, in the US, and someone else with me here in Canada. I'm coming live from Alberta, Canada. Tonight, there's so many people who are looking for another source of income. They're looking to be online, being able to do something while they're doing other things. So, are you skeptical about starting this online biz? Well, let us ease your mind and we're going to give you more information. So tune in. And if you're watching live, go ahead and share. Share, let someone else know about it. You never know who else is looking for another source of income, as well as drop a heart or a flag of where you're watching from. But tonight, I will have my beautiful Jasmine go ahead and tell you about herself and why she started this business and how it has been for her, as well as the topic.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Olivia, for inviting me to this amazing online Biz talk. My name is Jasmine Rodriguez. I'm originally from Mexico and I'm living in Houston, Texas. I am a mom, I am a wife, I have two kids that keeps me very busy, and I still work and I have this business as my plan B. So all I can say it's been an amazing journey and I'm so glad that tonight we can talk about it. And regarding the subject of tonight, are you skeptical about starting this online biz? Let us ease your mind with more info. So we're here, right, to share more information. um, some time ago I was on the other side of the fence and I was a bit skeptical, right? And when I joined the business, um, I was so excited and happy because one of the things that made me really give the step forward and join this business, it was mainly because of the great support and help I was going to have. I knew that if I was not going to have help of a mentor and a coach, because I found out that when I was able to join this business, I was going to have the help of a mentor and a coach besides the amazing training that we have with this business. um, I was like, okay, if I didn't have that, probably I would have never jumped in, right? And I'm so happy that I did because even till now, my mentors there, my coach in this case, many I know Coach Georgia. She's my mentor and she's my coach, and she is 100% there for me, and I'm so grateful for that because I express my I would say at the beginning, right, my concern, like, hey, I don't have any knowledge about this business. I don't have any business background, and I was told, hey, you don't have to worry about that. We have an amazing training that will guide you step by step, and you will have the help. And all I can say is that I'm very grateful because till nowadays, I still, I was promised that I was going to be helped, and that promise has been fulfilled until the day today. And I'm grateful because even though, if I'm being in this business for some time and I still have questions, I can always reach out to my mentor, I can always reach out to my coach, and I will always have the support needed. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share about the subject, and I'm going back to you, Olivia.
Thank you so much, Jasmine. Those are some amazing points. And I must say, I have been fortunate to be a part of this group. And, the fact that everyone is more than happy to help you and guide you along the way. And I really love that. So we're very fortunate to have an angel with us. So moving on to Angel, she'll introduce herself and give us more about this topic.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Good morning or good afternoon, whoever will be watching this live. I'm Angel Crum, originally from the Philippines and now residing in Missouri, USA. I have been enjoying this business, running this business as part time since I'm working full time. Was I skeptical? I think I was lucky because my coach and mentor was my high school teacher. So I wasn't really skeptical at all. I was able to connect with someone I know when I started this business. When she introduced me to this business, I was already amazed by how many um, people that are in the community. I mean, I have never met anyone in the community that is not have that positive mindset. So I have been doing a lot of live interviews, and I have met different ethnicity and share how they run their business and everything. So I am so blessed to have this amazing community. I think as what Jasmine said, you know, I think this business talk really showed how much you are not left alone. You can reach out to anybody. I can easily reach out to anybody I don't even know or haven't met in person, just by talking to them online, which is the beauty of this business, is that as you reach out to that person that you connect online, you can even brainstorm and share ideas and stuff. So that is one of the amazing things. So I think stepping into this business, I have a lot of support, and my husband himself was able to also support me. So it also eased my mind to start this business. So thank you, Olivia. Back to you.
Thank you very much, Angel. Well, you're very fortunate because for most people, I know their husbands is always the overly skeptical ones, and it's always the wife who wants to say, "I'm going to do this," and then eventually they come on board. But that's great that he was upfront and say, "You know what? Let's do this together." That's awesome. Thank you so much, Angel. So yeah, we'll move on over to Marianne. Thank you so much for joining us, and you can go ahead and talk about the topic.
Try to make sure I unmute myself. Hello everyone, this is Marianne. I am originally from Philippines, but now I'm residing here in California, USA. So I am a mom. I'm a wife of a wife, and then I'm a mom of a 21-year-old um, baby, well, forever baby. The reason why I actually started this business, this online biz, is because of my family. And uh, I had been working for more than 30 years. I would say 30 years. And in those times, I would say that I have actually, like when you get used to working and working, you get complacent to working. You get to forget about yourself, and that's what happened to me. I actually have neglected myself and even my health. And just recently I actually overcame like a serious illness, but I am glad that I was able um to overcome it. But it became like an awakening for me that I can go away with just like that. And I felt scared for my family, because what happened if I go away and then there's nothing for them. And I always trade myself, I always trade my time for services. But I wanted to start a legacy wherein I could start a business that I could pass on to my family. And I am glad I actually found this business. But to the topic, had I been skeptical about starting the online biz? Yes, I had been because I work in a technology field. And I'm there's always a lot of things that I have to be careful for. But then when I saw this business, just the moment that I saw it, there's already like the what do you call it, the padlock logo. When we go to the site, then that means it's secured. So that actually cleared off my skepticism from that point on. And the more that I go study this business, I looked at all the things. I studied it, I made my due diligence. And I've seen that from the starting point, it was like there's only few members of the community, but it's constantly growing. And now it's the largest online business in the world. And it cannot just go like that if it's not real. So this is the legitimate business. And the only thing that I would say I regret is that I did not jump in right away when I saw it. But I am glad that I did. And now I know that with this online business, it's something that I enjoy, enjoy with my family, enjoy time with my children, and this is a legacy that I can actually pass on to the family. Back to you,
Uh,
Olivia.
Thank you so much. That really resonates with me as well. The fact that you just want to provide something else than just your regular 9 to 5 to your family and your kids. And you don't want to wait till that health scare for you to actually put that effort in and step out of fear. But I'm so happy that you've overcome and you're working on it
Yes.
and you're working it for yourself and your family. God bless you. Thank you so much. Yeah, and we'll move on over to Leanne. Hi, Leanne.
Hi everybody. I'm Lian. Actually, originally from Singapore, now residing in Canada, Toronto, and I can resonate what Marilyn said because I was a bit similar. Where anyway, I go back to myself for a short while. That I'm a stay-at-home mother for more than 10 years, and so my husband is the only breadwinner. That's why I also started this business, and something that triggered me to really work hard for it was because I heard the news about my secondary school classmate who passed away from cancer, leaving behind her two teenage children, her husband, and her old elderly parents. So it hit me then, what happens if something happened to my husband? He's the only sole breadwinner. What happens if something happened to me? Because I have not prepared anything for my family. And I just mentioned in one of my interview with Tusara, what is worse is what if we don't even die and then we are left there, we need even more money for people to take care of us and stuff. So I must do something urgently. So that was when I came to this discover this digital opportunity. Yeah. And what is amazing is because we have so much training given and support given. Because if it had not been the training and the support, I would have never stepped to it because I don't know how to be an entrepreneur, right? And so you say, are you skeptical, about starting this? At the beginning, I tell you, I'm not sure whether I'm skeptical in the sense that I'm not sure whether this is a scam. It could be real, it cannot be real. So I decided, no, I take a risk. I just go listen, join the webinar and listen. That's when I joined in it. And you talk about skepticism, yeah. There are people in the family who are skeptical. My husband, whether you had, right? Yeah, until now he still is. But I told myself, no, I said no. I believe in it. I saw the community. I see everybody down there. I have all the support given. It has changed my mindset, made me more positive and everything. So I said no. So if even with that skepticism still down there, I'm still in it. Back to you, Olivia.
Thank you so much. I have one of those too.
Yeah.
Until when I start getting my checks, he's no longer so skeptical. But that's so funny. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
So, on to the most beautiful Tashara from Australia. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And you can go ahead.
Hi, Olivia. Thank you for having me. And my name is Tushara. Originally, I'm from Sri Lanka, but I was in Australia now. Before that, I was in Singapore, work as a nanny or domestic helper, whatever you call, 20 years of my life there. And as I mentioned, so yeah, you're talking about skeptical. So that's a subject today. So if you're scared to do anything in life, then you will never grow. Put it that way. So I was at that, I was 19. I did not speak English. It's going to be emotional because that's the truth, right? From coming from your bottom of your heart. So sorry about that. And that's how you will be able to find yourself and find your worthy and your life more than what you think. Sorry. And that's how you make a difference in your life. You sometimes feel lost. You feel like you have no one. But trust me, you only can make a difference in your life. And you need to make that. You need to take a step forward to go see what is out there for you. If you don't, you will never. So I am so grateful that even I was 19, I took that chance. And I never speak English. And I was a struggle so many times. I wanted to give up. Then I know why I went there to make a difference in my life. So I stick with it. But still I waste my life 10 years because I listen and then I talk English. Then I'm looking at other people surrounding, especially you guys are coming from Philippines, lots of Filipina in Singapore. They're doing well. They get more chances, more time off. I don't, because lack of communication, and the employees doesn't want me to go out and don't let me go out because, if anything happened to me, they're responsible for my life. So that I thought myself, I had enough. I don't want to be this way. I need to work for myself to be able to do better than I was. So I just start. I don't have enough money to go and study. I start read newspapers on headlines. That's how I read myself, teach myself. Don't have technology those days, trust me. So you guys have, whoever watching right now, there's no way for you to be skeptical because all the resources out there. Research, do your due diligence, be smart, and step out from there and watch this previous workshop and follow that and listen whatever they're saying. Don't stop there, just watching. Go to next step, next level. That's what exactly I did, because enough of enough being sitting in one spot, no growing. Life don't give you anything if you don't step out of your comfort zone and doing and make it happen. So these are all out there. We want to make a difference. Not only that, we want to tell you there's a whole new world out there for you. And just be it. And we are not here to be like, if not serious, right? We are not scammers. If we are not serious, how could we come here with like a more comfortable way and talk to you and letting you? So that's it from me. And go back to you, Olivia, because if I talk too much, I will cry more. So I don't want to.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is so emotional. Oh my God.
It is.
Well, thank you so much, Tashara. God bless you. And whatever your hopes and dreams are, I know will definitely come through because you're one of the sweetest person I know. But so let me just quickly introduce myself. So I am originally from Jamaica. A big up to all the yardie them we are watching right now. Listen, I am from a small community, a farming community in Jamaica, and I didn't have anything. I had only one suit of clothes that I used to wear on a daily basis. And God has blessed me immensely. And I have had numerous daughters in my life. And I've always tell myself, whatever I want to achieve, I can achieve it. Especially having God with me, I know I can. And if I can, you can too. Never be afraid of what other people may think. Because at the end of the day, what they think or what they say do not pay your bills. Right? They do not pay your bills. It doesn't help you to take care of your kids and your family and get the things that you want in life. You have to step out of your comfort zone. And a regular 9 to 5, honestly, in this day and time, it's just not cutting it because the cost of living just keep going higher and higher. But I won't deviate from the topic. So I know, like, based on skepticism, especially for us Jamaican, like they always say, listen, I will never buy a puss in a bag. It's saying that I'm not going to buy into something that I don't know of, but I'm going to give you more information about this. Okay. So I know a lot of people wonder, is this legitimate? I want to let you know that it is regulated by the government. You get your tax document at the end of the year. In Canada, you get your T4. In the US, you get a W2. I'm not sure what it's called in the UK, but you do get your tax document at the end of the year. And I think that this shows how much 100% this business is legitimate. I was skeptical too, but within that time when I started, I wanted a change. And I did my due diligence. I went ahead and I did my researches. You do have that 30-day risk free that you can dig down and find all the information that you need to find about this business to see if it is for you. Yes, it's not for everyone, but it may just be for you where it can change your life. Okay. I also wondered, will it grow me personally? Not only just personally, but financially as well. As Tashara said, it has helped her so many ways, and there's a lot of bad things online. Someone say, I'm not sure. Yes, we respect that you're a sensible person. You're not sure if you want to check it out. But hence why we're letting you know more about this online business and what it can do for you. And yes, it is a reputable business. It is known worldwide. It's in over about 24 countries, and they have over 40 physical locations. Okay. And I'm inviting you guys, do come and watch this free webinar. This business has been around for 49 years. And I think that speaks a lot to how stable this business is. So yes, go ahead, watch the free webinar. If you have any questions, reach out to either of us. If you see this on any of our business owners or business partners page, click that link. It is for you to access that free webinar. Just take that few minutes, the time that you're watching Netflix or you're just scrolling for fun, you could be creating those own content being a business owner. And if you say, oh, I don't know what to do for create content, we will train you. The training is exceptional that is provided. I have spoken to people who have done marketing in school, and they say what we are taught here is nothing like what they're taught in school when it comes on to marketing. It is top notch, to be honest. Yes, and it is very stable and it can be a very long-term business. I've known people in the business for more than 7 years and they're very successful and they're not going to give up. They're not looking to find another job because, listen, they are a business owner. And with this being a business, you can write out whatever you want. You get your tax document as mentioned. You can get your checks or you can have your direct deposit. Anyhow you want your business. You operate your business how you want. You're your own boss. So does anyone else have anything to share before we hop off?
Yes, Olivia, thank you for giving us the opportunity. You were saying something, and that's one of the things I love about this online business. This online business provides me the flexibility, right? The freedom to work from home. You were saying it, you can make your own schedule. You can spend the time with your kids if they're little. I wish that this business came to me when my kids were little. Now they're 15 and 12, but at the same time, I'm like, hey, regardless that they're older, they still need me, right? And if I can do this from home and just know that they're there and that they know that I'm here, I mean, that's the best thing, for me as a mom, to be home, working from home, taking care of my house, um, having an amazing time with them while my business is working in the background. I was amazed when I found out that this business runs with automation. You know, this is the very first online business, I try from everything out there. And I remember telling God, guide me, because there's so many things out there and I don't want to fall in a hole, right? And you said something earlier. If God is with you, everything's going to be fine. He's going to guide you in the right path, the right way. And I'm the same. I'm very blessed and I'm grateful, that I asked for God's direction and He guided me to this opportunity. And I'm so blessed to meet all these beautiful ladies and help each other. I mean, this is an amazing opportunity. And we want to tell everyone who's watching, hey, yes, at some point, right? There's so many things out there that are not real and they're quick reach schemes. This is not a quick reach scheme. We always tell everyone, hey, you're going to do good, you're going to be fine, but you have, like Olivia was saying, You have to put your time, you have to put your effort, your dedication in order to see results. You got to follow your training. You're going to have the help of a mentor and a coach and a global community. We all going to be here for you, but you got to do your part. You got to do your work. Because, I was told, if you treat this business like a hobby, you're not going to see anything, right? But I remember someone said this and I never forget it, but if you treat this business like your baby and you want to see it grow beautifully, hey, we're going to see results, right? And that's what we all are seeing here. And like you said it, Olivia, and Leanne shared it, and even my husband was skeptical. But once they start seeing the checks, it's like, oh, this is real. It's not a scam. I'm like, yeah, I told you about it, and that's why I'm here. But hey, we're here to help you. And Olivia said it. Click on our pages, on our links. We're here to help. You have any questions, please reach out to us. And we will see you on the other side. And then I'll give the chance if anyone wants to talk. I think Angel, go ahead.
Yes, this is just one of the I would say one of the best. I've never had any business before, so I'm lucky to land one of the best business. So I am so proud to be a digital business owner, and I'm so proud to be in this business family. So it's not something that I would like Jasmine and Olivia said, I wish this business was there when I needed it the most. So I'm glad that I didn't double think, or I'm glad that I stepped in right away. Although some people would always ask me, do you think you can get results? Do you think a lot of people will say those things, but I don't let them bother me, because I believe in this business, and with the community and with the technology and the training and the people in this business, I will see results and success. So thank you so much for the invitation, and thank you, Olivia, for the hosting, and everyone, thank you again.
That's so true. You'll definitely see results, because I have, and I'm sure almost all of us are seeing results among all the numerous other results that are in the community. But for myself, why I initially started was because of my daughter. I remember once I took her to daycare, and when I picked her up, there was some bruises on her face. There was no incident report, and I had to do a deep investigation to find out what happened. And I can tell you, as a mother, there's no one else who will take care of your kid as much as you would. No one is going to pay that amount of attention and care. And that's why I started this business, because I wanted to spend more time with her. I want to grow her how I want to grow her. And among so many other parents, I know they want to be more in their families' lives. So if you want that, I commend you, please click that link, register for that free webinar. It's only 90 minutes. If you're unable to watch the live, do watch the replay. And if you have any questions, be more than happy to reach out to either of us. We will be more than happy to help you. Thank you so much for joining us tonight and watching us or watching the replay. And I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are. Thank you so much, beautiful ladies, for joining me tonight as well. And have a good night or good day. Bye, guys.